also getting cheese curds, and then I'm gonna go to the store. Okay, there's like only groceries in here. You missed it, there was no plate. I'm serious when I said hi. Have this. Okay, had a good day at work. Better than yesterday. I had anxiety going into it. I got cheese curds though, but they're like, you can leave if you want. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go. It's just like, yeah, I'll do the rest of the dishes. Like, yeah, get me out of there. The fuck? Look at how special he made him. What's that? He had to clarify. He's 29. One of my coworkers is. What is this stuff? Basil? Carrots? I don't eat carrots. I hate carrots. And corn. I had a lot of podcast ideas while I was in there. So, just coming up with a whole bunch of them. No, I just mean like my main one, my one, the one, number one in the world, just like Impulsive. Okay, I don't know if this just came from the floor or if it's basil or whatnot. Oregano, maybe. It's a plant. I'm gonna play Xbox and stuff. I'm like, what kind of cheese you got? White? White cheddar? And he asked me if I wanted anything. Also, where's the cheese? Because I don't like the cheese curds that are like yellow, silk cheddar. He's like, you mean mozzarella? I'm like, oh yeah. Okay, somebody commented and called me homophobic. It kind of hurts my feelings. Like, I don't get it. Because I don't like guys staring at me. It's not like I'm like tons of dudes stare at me. Like my boss stares at me doesn't mean he's like I'm not even saying it like that. Like I'm just saying like I gave you some examples. I'm not gonna record. Oh, somebody passed me. I'm like, hey, this happened. I thought that was kind of weird. That's just my thought process on it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Now you know how I think. It's not homophobic. Like I'm kind of gay. Isn't that fine to say? I would just never do it, and that's perfectly okay. Like sensuality, I'm substituting the word, is fluid. Like it just doesn't turn me on. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm just not interested. Somebody's like, why don't you get a different kind of underwear than boxers? And I'm like, I wanted to respond to the comment, but I'm gonna say it here instead of responding because my dick too big. Okay. So, like when I get boners, it's just uncomfortable and it like stabs out of me, and we gotta readjust with the other way around. I can waistband it, and I can also, it's just down there. I don't know how to tell you. These are pretty good. All the food at that place is really good. It was kind of busy today, but I stayed fluid, caught up. I walked in there, I'm like, hey, I thought about what you said yesterday. I just want to make sure I get it right. What's some stuff that I could work on when there's downtime? There wasn't any downtime today, thankfully. But he just doesn't want me standing around. Like when I was 15 to 16 and I had my dishwasher job, I folded the silverware there. And if you didn't know this, my mom used to own a restaurant, and I've worked in a restaurant before. I'm like really well into the environment. That's why I know how to cook and stuff, probably. And it's like culinary arts classes, like freshman year. Like the advanced one, even. I actually won the cooking competition. I missed my medal. I wish I could have brought more stuff with me sometimes, but it's not like I really had anything that I needed. My brother brought out my Legos, and I don't play with Legos anymore. I haven't played with them in a while, but I used to a lot until I was like 14 probably, or no, 15 at least. 16 probably, as soon as the cutoff, I just got bored of it. That's why I write so much now, because I just couldn't keep building it in my imagination. Like I couldn't just keep pretend. I don't get it. There was no sets and stuff. Like I'd always break my sets on accident. So there would just be guys, and that's good to use your imagination, but like, where's my Batcave? You know what I mean? Just Batman. And I get it, like I can imagine the settings and all that. I guess that wasn't even the problem. It was more just like, what am I doing? Like what story am I building? Who's gonna see this? Just me in my head. I mean, it's good. It got me a lot of storytelling, like throughout my life. It's like practice training. A lot of cool storylines too. Like, oh, I had this one version of Superboy, and he like had Red Hood's shirt on. It was so cool. It was so freaking cool. I just don't want my brothers to like inherit the Legos and then they ruin them all. Or even my sisters who are younger. Oh my goodness. I'd be so upset. They're really good. I picked out these because I like the colors more than the, if you saw, it was the same type of this. Soft and breathable, comfortable, flex waistband. That's not really why I got it. No gap fly. That's what I got it for. If I had a gap fly, I probably just would have got boxers for the first time since I was been like 13. Oh, let's try this puppy. Were they supposed to take this from me? That's frustrating. How would I have known that? It was self-checkout. Also, the lady, you know how I said hi to a girl? She probably had a boyfriend or something. Because why else would she talk to me back? Well, she said hi, but when I was at the checkout, she like walked to the opposite side of it when I was in front of her. It'd be so for real. Or maybe she's just nervous and she wanted me to, she's like, oh yeah, is he really that guy? Can he go out of his way to talk to me again? Nah, I didn't care that much. No, I'm literally gonna rip this off if I try. Fallout 4 downloading right now. Where's this little hand for? No, my shirt's gonna rip. That's all they get ya. Can't return it now. No! It's okay, there's a story behind it now. Unless it gets bigger. So what I tell them? Oh, that really sucks. What can I do here? Why not break the machine rather than the shirt, huh? Well, why would? Okay, I'm really confused right now. I don't know what I could do to solve this. I wish you were here to help whoever has that. Excuse me, whoever has that idea. Every breath you take is on. I'm really upset, by the way. This sucks. Yeah, I like to use my mouth. You got 10 fingers and a tongue. Okay. Getting my veggies in. What's cheese? Dairy? Oh, damn. It didn't even go through. So this hole got ripped for no reason. That sucks. And it's in the front. I'm gonna look so dirty. In a good way. I mean messy. Which one sounds hotter if you're a lady? I'm nasty. Okay. That's a fun one though. Damn! From the PS2? I mean, 4? I used to play that though, especially the SpongeBob movie game. Sabrina Carpenter's story expiring soon on Instagram. Yeah, I'm that guy. That man. I'll be whatever you want me to be, says Noah from The Notebook. I'm going to defend The Notebook because what it is, it's not a Bop's love story. It is like you don't understand love, and that's what the whole lesson. Like you didn't even watch the movie. That's what the mom told Allie. Like Allie just wants to like do good for her parents. She wants to make them happy. Okay. So when Allie's mom just wants to be happy, okay, and she's really not, I guess, or something like that. Maybe, no, she is, or something, or kinda. She's well in life. She goes and she sees Dan Scott. I don't know the actor's name, but he's a good actor. One of the best, actually, probably I've ever seen. And Dan Scott, he's working at the lumberyard that Noah works at, and she's crying, and she tells Allie, choose who you need to choose, pretty much. Even though, I mean, I'm sure the mother would like her to choose the rich guy, but like, look what Noah did. He kind of does have that money in his pocket, the way he built that house. And you're right. What it is you don't realize they only spent a summer together. That's all they knew. And then they just lived their lives thinking about each other all the time. They never reconnected, which I can't imagine them not. You know what I mean? Just like that's what I think it is. That's what I think the story is. It's some divine love. That's why it breaks her Alzheimer's or whatever, dementia. Because he reads it back to her, and she's like, "Oh yeah," because like Noah could just be manipulating her. Maybe they were like super toxic, and he just lies about it. But she's thinking about it, and she's like, "Oh yeah, that's who I want to be. That is me. I remember my life." I think that's like what they're trying to say there. Very good. Very well shot. I'm like dissecting it while I watch it now that I'm sober. So everything's like really fun to digest. If you look at it like that, that's what I do. Very investigative and curious. I don't know. I think those comments aren't jokes. I think people actually like dislike Allie, but Allie was just doing what she thought was right. And James Marsden, the guy from Sonic and X-Men and other stuff. I don't watch the X-Men movies like that. Oh, from Jury Duty. he like respected your decision. I'm pretty sure. I gotta finish the movie, but I just wanted to talk about that. Also, I'm so freaking sexy. And I also got these socks. Yeah, I kind of thought about getting black, but I just don't want them. I don't know. I feel like black socks are for people who wear them during sex. I don't know what that says about me. It's just like not my thing. I don't know. Or maybe because I like lighter tones. I was thinking like black on brown wouldn't look that good in my opinion for me, for my style. But like the white looks better with me. Keeping it real with y'all. I have money now. I want to save my money though. If that's cool, I think that's a smart decision. That's what I plan to do. Save it up. Like I didn't spend it when I went to Target today. I spent donation money, which I'm running out of. I have enough for a room tomorrow, thankfully. Excuse me. Very thankful, very grateful, really. I appreciate it so much, all the help I've gotten. And now, I'm finally starting to become afloat. Providing for yourself is hard, you know what I mean? Like my father, when he was in high school, he had 3 other roommates, and I'm pretty sure they, like one of them at least, or all of them, they all shared a room, like their beds were in the same room. At least him and his friend, for a portion of time. Also, when I was in my mom's stomach, when she was 17, and my dad was 21, or 20. No, that's actually disgusting. Real shit, real talk. Like I never think about it like that, and I'm sure a lot of people don't. But like my cousins, my aunt and uncle, I mean, they are 4 years apart. So that means that one was a freshman in high school while the other was a senior. Like they met during and they dated during. That was crazy. Okay, sorry for talking about family stuff. What I'm asking for, what I'm begging for right now, donations. If you wanted to, if you believe in me, and you just want to help out just a little bit, like $1 a day from 8 billion people, that's $8 billion. Or not a day, a month. Anything, like if you just want to help out a little bit, or one-time donation ever. That's all I'm asking for, you know what I mean? Like, I'm so thankful for the people who repeat, but I feel bad that they do. So I want to share this story. There was a homeless person next to me. He had a sign that said he's homeless. So me personally, I wouldn't call myself homeless anymore. I would kind of say I'm unhoused, but I'm very thankful, very grateful, and there's a roof over my head. I live in a hotel. But Mandy, from Mandy's iPhone, she said unhoused people, because they live in Canada, so that's probably what they call them there, because they don't have a lot of homeless people, I think, for some reason. Tell me why that is. Also, in America, I've seen Gideon's videos, they say that the government puts these people on assisted housing, which I mean, like some of them, maybe they're an airline worker or something, but it's like, I can't believe these people who want to harm kids and admit to that on video get houses and I don't. That really sucks. I don't know, I just wanted to share that. But the homeless person, he was there and I sat down by him. I didn't record anything. I recorded because the temperature was 90 degrees and it actually turned to 222. Oh, what's 11? What's at 111 times 2? Yeah, that's how I see numbers. Because 11's my favorite number ever. He was sitting next to me and I'm like, when I sat down, I'm like, hey man, how are you? Because there's no reason not to, I would have walked to a far bench or I could have sat there. There's no reason not to sit by him. I mean, he's just like a person, but he was there all day, literally all day, and yesterday. He just sits there with an umbrella in 90-degree weather, like pants and stuff on. And I'm like, hey man, how are you? And he like looked at me, kind of took him a second, but then he's like, I can't remember. I think he said I'm good. I don't know. Wasn't really up for conversation, which is like, why are you sitting here then? And I didn't ask him that. I got a comment saying, oh, you seem so much more confident, pretty much, or so they said something. It kind of felt, I know it's not, because that person's really nice. It felt demeaning, yeah, demeaning, is that the word I'd be using? It made me feel bad because, like, about myself. I mean, like, the perspective I'm putting out there, because I don't feel that way. A few months ago, I definitely would have interviewed somebody in Hardee's, like even recorded it the exact way I did it. I feel like, I don't know, maybe that's just my current headspace right now. But there wasn't an opportunity. Like I even said, I want to interview him. But the one dude who was ordering, he didn't have a leg. Also, he was like, I'm gonna go get Mexican food. You know what I mean? 3 times he said that, and I think all he was trying to do was pick up the worker's number. I think that's why she wasn't so persistent on getting him to sell. Unless she heard me bitch outside about how she didn't sell that meal. Then she just locked in every time I've been there since. But yeah, also somebody said, your dinner every night, but I don't eat Hardee's every day. I eat fajitas every day almost. Very thankful, very grateful. Today at work, they're like, chicken and bananas. When I was walking into the freezer, they were talking about a menu item. Like, who orders chicken and bananas? And I'm like, I do. It's pretty good too. I'm not gonna lie. Like, dang. What do you think about that? Like, is that what the menu item's called? Chicken and bananas? Like, yes, please. They should have like a little monkey next to it. So the homeless dude, why didn't I ask him? Like, oh, maybe I am not that confident or whatever. Like I wouldn't have, like I don't have the whatever to talk to him. What is it? Like, what would it be? What am I? I'm scratching it, the surface of it. Scratching that clit. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm horny. Yeah, it's how real and raw I am. I was thinking about that at work today. Like, there's a group of college boys, and then your thoughts just spiral. But when I was thinking about myself, and I'm like, oh, when I'm with people, it's like, do people not like me because I talk about S too much? SEX too much? Like, no. Like, I'm always gonna be me. I'm just gonna love it. Like, I know I do. I know a lot of people don't talk about it like that. Like, they don't like to say that's what they're getting a partner for, to do that. But like, that's what I want in life. You know what I mean? I'm not asexual. Like, this is what I want. And I know that. And I admit that. Like, I remember one time this girl told me. A lot of girls have told me this. Like, nobody ever talks to me like that. Like, I know what I want. And I think it's so unattractive when a girl doesn't know what she wants. Like, I was gonna have a girl come over yesterday, but I took a nap, and so then I responded to her late. But that's not why she didn't come over. She must not have wanted to, I guess. But I'm like, I want a girl who knows what she wants. That's what I keep saying. Those are my final words lately. When I'm like tired of conversating, it's like, yeah, I'm just okay. Opportunity revoked. So why didn't I speak to that person? I think just because, like, I just didn't want to exact my presence was already enough pressure. I don't know, like, why are you just sitting here? Why aren't you working? You know what I mean? He's not even panhandling, to be honest. He just, like, his sign's not even out. He's just sitting there. So I don't know what he was up to. It's like, what I think is maybe they're just sitting there and they're hoping like somebody like Mr. Beast just walks by or something one day. And then boom, their whole life's gonna change. But like, you gotta make the change. You gotta, like, why are you just sitting here? Like, all the places around us are hiring, aren't they? Like, that whole street. I don't know. That's just my perspective. That situation. Not to be rude about that person or anything, but because maybe he was waiting for somebody or something. But yeah. I started a conversation with him. He could have talked to me too. I asked him how he was. He didn't say anything back either. You know what I mean? The words go both ways. That's how I feel. If somebody wanted to be talked to. But what are you doing all day? Like, and they always got that Fisher hat on. You know what I mean? That's what. When I first started staying in hotels, there was this guy named Wolfgang or Doug, and he wore a Fisher hat. I don't know. Okay, please don't it if you want to, so I don't end up like that. Sorry. I mean, I just don't want to. I never would because I'm me, but I don't want to spend the money I have saved up because that would only be a few days. And then it's like we're back to square zero. I really want to get ahead in life. I'm going to. And everybody needs help sometimes.
What I would do to take away this fear of being loved, allegiance to the pain. Now I fucked up and I'm missing you. I'll never be like you. I would give anything to change this fickle-minded heart that loves fake shiny things. Now I fucked up and I'm missing you. I'll never be like you. I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything's okay, 'cause I got it. I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything's okay, 'cause I got it. I'll never be like you. How do I make you wanna stay? Hate sleeping on my own, missing the way you taste. Now I'm fucked up and I'm missing you. I'll never be like you. Stop looking at me with those eyes, like I could disappear and you wouldn't care why. Now I'm fucked up and I'm missing you. I'll never be like you. I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything's okay, 'cause I got it. Ooh, I'll never be like you. I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything's okay, 'cause I got it. Ooh, I'll never be like you. I'm falling on my knees, forgive me, I'm a fucking fool. I'm begging, darling, please absolve me of my sins, won't you?